Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kevin Abbott and Ralph Renault from Barrel of Monks Brewing, and we have some very, very good news in the fact that our Parade of Souls Imperial Stout version 2023 is coming back. This beer is something we've done every single year since we've been our inception. I mean, the first batch of Parade of Souls, I believe, was batch 6 that we brewed here at Barrel of Monks. We wanted to do this big Belgian Imperial Stout. Imperial Stout is obviously a very popular style, but a style that we love, and we wanted to kind of do it in our way. The beer has evolved every single year. We've made tweaks, but a lot of people don't know this, but we tweak those beers, especially yearly beers. We're always talking about it. Right now, we're talking about the Marzen that we just did, that we loved. Shout out to Massive Beers, who just gave us a really nice review on that. But we're talking about next year's already, even though the beer just came out, because we want to talk about how we can make it better for next year. Well, every year we look at the Parade of Souls, we try to do some different things to it. This year we've done probably the biggest change we've ever done. Kind of spurred on by you, Ralph, wanted to kind of bring this into more of a bigger, a richer beer, for the lack of a better term, a mouth bomb, something that has a little more oomph to it, a little more body, and kind of lines up with more traditional Imperial Stouts without going into that molassesy motor oil thing. So I've said enough of this. I think this beer is absolutely beautiful. It is 11% ABV this year. Got a great dark brown head to it. It's rich, it's flavorful, it's drinkable. Ralph, tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah. So like you said, we wanted to still keep it in the realm of classics, but also modernize it enough for 2023. So like the way we selected the certain roasted grains we were going to use, it gives you like a coffee kind of chocolate aroma, but blended together, so it's almost like a macchiato or a mocha type coffee drink. So it's not just like that dark chocolate or bitter chocolate, it's very much got a sweetness to it. And then with some of the other malts that we wanted to play with it, it gives you very much like a creamy mouthfeel. Definitely a higher protein load in this, so it just gives you a sweetness and just like a slickness on the mouth. And then we even tweaked the carbonation, so that would also bring that forth more. And just from some of it, whether from even the yeast strain and everything else, you get that dark fruit character. So everything you want in a big Imperial Stout, but just kind of heightened the sense of it without like being cloying or, like you said, goopy. So
I mean, that's really the thing is, right? We start with a really, really good beer. And Parade of Souls has been a lot of people's favorite beer every single year. We do the Den of Sins, which is the bourbon barrel version, which is always one of our most popular releases for our barrel age series. So you never want to, we're not tweaking this to make it a completely different thing. What we're doing is saying what we want to do. We want to turn up the body just a little bit, right? We want to make it a little more creamy than it has been in the past. One of the things about our Imperial Stouts, being a Belgian brewer, we do bottle conditioning, and sometimes the carbonation will get a little high for this style and then the mouthfeel out a little bit. So we worked with all those things to try to make this a little more in line with what we want to see with a great Imperial Stout if we were designing this recipe today and trying to innovate and do things as best as we possibly can. And hopefully you guys are going to love this beer. I love this beer. I can't remember, it's hard to go back that long ago, but I feel like I was the one that wrote the original Imperial Stout recipe. I was one of the ones that pushed really, really hard for it. I believe I was the one that named it. So in a lot of ways, it's kind of my baby, and I'm really, really happy of where it's coming and where it's going, because that's what we want to do. We want to always heighten, always evolve, always get better, and we hope you guys think so too. We're looking forward to seeing your feedback on this beer, and we hope that you come down. We're going to have a pre-sale on Wednesday. Beer's going to be out on Saturday, and you can come to the Barrel of Monks Brewing. This beer is only available at Barrel of Monks. Okay, you can only get the bottles here at the tap room. The draft is only going to be available here. Ralph, anything else you want to say about it?
no, I just if anything, come on down. I really would love to hear what people think. I definitely think it'll our older fans, the people who've been coming here, I think they'll enjoy it, know the beer. But I hope I get to see some new people as well, because I think it'll really resonate with the craft beer drinker today. So I'm curious to see everyone coming out.
Come by, tell the bartenders, let them know, hey, what do you think about it this year? What do you like, what don't you like? We love the feedback. A lot of what we're doing here is always because we're getting good feedback and wanting to continue to do things differently and really make you guys happy with the beer that we're putting out. So once again, Parade of Souls 2023 on the way. Come and drink it. You'll enjoy it, I believe. Cheers.